Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be discussing some reports out there that are saying the Commanders are expected to hire Dallas Cowboys defensive pass game coordinator and secondary coach Joe Whitt Jr. as the Commanders' next defensive coordinator. So, if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3K subs. If you could, hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it, and with that ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, so this was actually reported yesterday by Aaron Wilson. Shout out to him. He reported it first. Well, no other reported it like Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport, but I did hear a lot of rumors about it yesterday, reports about it from like Ben Standing, Nikki Javala, JB Finley, about Joe Whitt Jr. being a possible candidate for us at the defensive coordinator position for Dan Quinn. And Aaron Wilson, like I said, reported it. He said the Commanders are expected to hire highly regarded Cowboys defensive passing game coordinator Joe Whitt Jr. as their new defensive coordinator, and Dallas will be looking to replace him as well as Dan Quinn, per league sources. So when we made the hire of Dan Quinn yesterday, I wanted either Whitt Jr. or Al Harris. I really like Al Harris. I still hope us, hiring Whitt Jr. does not discourage us to still go after Al Harris and have him as just on this coaching staff. Maybe, I don't know if there's such thing as an assistant defensive coordinator. I don't know, but if we can try and go after him, I'd be ecstatic because Al Harris, he's a very, very, very good coach. He's the Cowboys DB's coach. But Joe Whitt Jr., let's go through his career. He's actually been coaching since 2000. He was a graduate assistant at Auburn. But let me start with his NFL career. His NFL career started in 2007 with the Falcons. He was their assistant defensive backs coach for one season. Then he went to the Packers as their defensive quality control coach for one season. And then he got promoted to cornerbacks coach in 2009. He was their cornerback coach from 2009 to 2011. And then in 2012, he became their secondary coach cornerbacks. And he had that job title for a while, actually, from 2012 to 2018. 2019, he had a stint with the Browns. He was their defensive passing game coordinator and secondary coach. Then he went to the Falcons in 2020 as the same thing. And then 2021, 2023 with the Cowboys as their defensive pass game coordinator and secondary coach. So, Joe Whitt Jr., the Cowboys defense, look, I know their defense isn't great under the bright lights, but other than the bright lights, their defense has been solid over the past 3 years. 2021, Trayvon Diggs led the league in interceptions with like 11. 2022, he improved. I mean, I know he got burnt a lot in 2021, although he had the lead. He was leading the league in interceptions, but in 2022, I feel like he had a better 2022 season than 2021 season because he was covering a lot better. It's not all about interceptions, but it's about staying consistent and not getting beat all the time. And he had lockdown coverage for most of the 2022 season. And Joe Whitt Jr., he deserves some of the credit. I mean, he's a highly regarded defensive pass game coordinator and secondary coach. Obviously, this past season, they had Deron Bland, Jordan Lewis, Stephon Gilmore. I know he's a bit washed now, but he still had a solid season. Trayvon Diggs, he got injured week 1, so that's unfortunate, but like I said, in 2022, he's real good as well as 2021. And then Joe Whitt Jr., he definitely helped develop Trayvon Diggs into what he became in 2021 as a top cornerback in 2021 and one in 2022 as well. I'm pretty sure he got paid before the 2023 season started as well. Deron Bland, he led the NFL in pick sixes. He had like 5 or 6, which is as many as a guy would get in his career, which is pretty crazy. Deron Bland had a very good season. And like I said, Joe Whitt Jr., a lot of the credit goes to him. Now, I'm pretty sure Dan Quinn, he did run a lot of man. He did run some zone here and there. So his scheme is consistent. It's better than Jack Del Rio's scheme, I will say that, and Ron Rivera's. So he should bring over a good scheme here. I think Emmanuel Forbes and Jamin Davis are going to look a lot better under Dan Quinn's scheme than like Jack Del Rio's and Ron Rivera's scheme. They're going to look a lot better. I think I hope Dan Quinn is able to fix Forbes and Jamin Davis. I saw Rio Robinson's tweet yesterday. Shout out to him. He literally said if Dan Quinn, hopefully Dan Quinn can fix those two, because if he does, That'd be real good because they were both first round picks. Obviously, Jamie Davis' contract is expiring. We're probably not going to pick up his 5th-year option if I had to guess. So he will be a free agent next offseason. And the Emmanuel Forbes didn't have a great rookie season. It's not all on him, but a lot of it is on him. He did get baked a lot of times. So, but Joe Whitt Jr., it's not official yet because I didn't see Adam Schefter or Ian Rappaport reported, but it's most likely going to happen. So we got our defensive coordinator on lock. As for our offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak got hired by the Saints. The 49ers pass game coordinator is Clint Kubiak, and he got hired by the Saints to be their offensive coordinator. So that's just one guy off the list. Guys like Chip Kelly is one of our candidates. I really don't want him. We got Brian Brissy, I'm pretty sure, and then some other guys as well. I'll be breaking that down in a video tomorrow, most likely, or maybe later today if I have some time to record that. But that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. Give me your opinions on Joe Whitt Jr. becoming the Commanders' next defensive coordinator. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.